you've just landed on the biggest graveyard in the galaxy. There's not much to enjoy here, besides skeletons, ruins, and man-eating creatures.
It's the perfect romantic getaway, sweetheart.
Don't flatter yourself, Flyboy. And for the record, I prefer my cities intact. Taris was the Coruscant of the Outer Rim, until some lunatic leveled it centuries ago.
Ooh,
now it's a toxic swamp. We're here for an astrogation chart that was in a vault when Taris fell. That vault's somewhere in these ruins.
What do we need with some musty old astrogation chart?
I worry about the why, and you take care of the how. That's our deal, remember? Our lost vault was designed to be recovered after a major catastrophe. All we need are the right sensors to locate it. The catch is, the only person I know with access to those sensors is someone who hates me.
I smell a good story.
Let's just say she and I have a history, which I might tell you about when I know you better. I made our contact an irresistible offer. One of the deal's terms is that she doesn't have to see me. I need you to get that vault's location, Captain. Impress the stars out of her.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I'm sure you will. You seem like her type of man. I should also warn you.
What's that mean?
Skavik knows about the vault. We can't let him catch up.
Relax. This is me we're talking about.
And I have every confidence in you. Well, almost every. The astrogation chart in that vault is essential to finding Nocdrane's riches, Captain. Your contact name is Beryl Thorne. When Beryl gives you the vault's location, come back and see me. Oh, and try not to let anything eat you.
Hey, welcome in, everyone. Now that we got a little introduction to Taris, I just wanted to say welcome to our Chapter 1 piece of our Smuggler series in Sneaky Kreaky. I am super excited to continue our main story quest now that we're out of the prologue, into Taris, into some of the first steps of our new story. Now that we got our ship, our Corso rigs, our companions, everything rolling, I am super pumped. So I hope you guys stick with me, and let's go see Beryl Thorne. Is it Beryl Thorne? Let's check her out.
What brings you to my planet, Captain?
Last time I checked, Taris was Republic territory.
When you have as many responsibilities as I do, you develop a sense of ownership about a planet. The Republic Customs Office monitors all starship traffic and ensures no illegal goods are transported on or off this planet. There's a lot of contraband making its way around Taris. If you see anything suspicious, I suggest you report it immediately.
Why so much illegal activity around here?
Lots of nice things are still buried in the ruins of old Taris. This planet is one big party for grave robbers and scavengers. I take a special interest in every new arrival to my planet, Captain. Keep your nose clean and we won't have any trouble. Clear?
I'll stay as clean as Alderaan snow.
We'll see about that. Enjoy your visit to Taris.
As clean as Alderaan snow. Wow, I don't think I've ever heard that one. That's a good one. All right, let's go see Beryl. Here is Beryl Thorne. Now that we've gotten to the location, I see her upstairs. Let's run up here. Let's see what she's got to say. I'm super excited to kick this off.
Argo, you're leaking oil again. You want to set this whole warehouse on fire?
The Maker said it is better to burn out than rust away. Perhaps I'm testing that wisdom, mistress.
I'm looking for Beryl Thorne.
That's me. Argo's what passes for my second in command. I recognize you from Risha's holo. Let's get one thing straight. The only reason I agreed to help is because my contract supplying the Taris Reclamation Project is at risk. Looked like easy credits. Turns out Taris is anything but easy. There are lots of interesting ways to die.
The galaxy can throw whatever it wants at me. I can take it.
If I don't finish my contract, I don't get paid. Tyradol, my partner, died on a supply run. Put me in a real bind. I'll find that vault, but I have to finish my contract to do it. You work for me, and I'll work for you. Deal?
I wasn't aware this was a negotiation.
You can always wander around and hope you bump into the vault by accident. I only have 2 deliveries left. Soon as you handle them both, we'll find your vault. The first job's for a Republic scientist named Vernon. He's got a research camp in Rakghoul territory.
What exactly am I delivering?
Some kind of sensor equipment. Don't know what it's for. I'll start working on your job while you handle mine. Isn't cooperation grand?
So grand. So grand.
Hello again, Captain. I didn't know you and Thorne were acquainted.
Agent Saganti. What a lovely surprise. It's only been a day since your last inspection. Don't you Republic Customs boys have better things to do than turn my warehouse upside down again?
I can inspect this warehouse whenever I want. It's the law.
What a dick.
Take Dr. Vernon's delivery, Captain. There's no reason for you to stick around.
What kind of man would I be if I left you alone with this guy?
A smart man. I can take care of myself. But thanks. Poke around the warehouse all
Trying to
you
be a
want,
gentleman.
Agent. You won't find anything out of order.
What did I just step in, Thorne?
My apologies, sir. I believe that is my hydraulic fluid.
Haha. That's what you get. Alright, let's go check out Dr. Vernon. Looks like we have found the good Dr. Vernon. Let's see what they gotta say.
Dear Adele, I regret that your husband was killed yesterday by rat ghouls. Please accept my condolences. Dr. Soilan was an excellent scientist. I've never composed a death notice before. How did that sound?
You might try softening the blow a little.
Really? Adele always impressed me as something of a stoic. Then again, she is a widow now. I recognize the symbols on that container. My bio-alarms have finally arrived. Good, good. If only this had arrived in time to save my associates. Not your fault, certainly. We knew the risk of studying rat ghouls.
What do you think you're gonna learn about these things?
My colleagues and I were studying the rat ghouls' behavior, hoping to find a means of containing them. We can't afford to let the rat ghouls impede our progress. The Republic's rebuilding efforts on Taris are paramount to future prosperity.
What's so important about Taris?
This was a wonderful planet before the Sith destroyed it. The Republic must rebuild, and show that Sith aggression will not stand. I've isolated an identifying element in the rat ghouls' physiology, making it possible to detect and track their movements. The bio-alarms you brought will reveal how the creatures hunt. However, installing them will be a challenge with all my assistants dead.
Consider them installed, Doc. How hard can it be?
Indeed. All that's required are quick feet, basic technical know-how, and raw nerve. Things I see you possess in abundance. Place a bio-alarm at each survey station we've established, and I'll see you're amply rewarded.
Amply rewarded is my middle name.
Your parents must have been fascinating people. Come back when you're done, and we'll celebrate your success. Normally, I'd ask for your next of kin's hollow frequency, but I'd rather maintain some optimism. Good luck.
Luck isn't needed, my friend. Luck isn't needed. Okay, so we are back. We are going to be trying to install a bio-alarm at 4 stations, so let's go ahead and get busy. The first one is right up ahead.
Ugly ending.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm gonna tell you, when they sneak up on me, it's a lot harder. I'm not used to having a fight like that, you know what I mean? Used to playing with my Sith Inquisitor where I could just run around and not have a problem with it, but it makes it a little bit harder whenever, you know, you can't just knock them all out. You gotta have some cover a little bit, you know? Yeah, I know what I mean. Knocking out these raggles? Raggles? I don't know the exact pronunciation of it, but try first. There we go. Things are pretty easy to defeat him, to be honest. You only have 4 more of those to do. Easy peasy. Alright, one more. Yeah, one more. We're making our way around this thing out. We're gonna kill Rangoons. Do I stay on the outside? I think I can cut through here. Yep. We're gonna leave the next two alone. Hello, sir. Alright, so we gotta return to Dr. Vernon, but in the meantime, let's kill a couple more of these.
There. Better?
Why am I just hiding like that? Hey, there it goes. Alright, now let's go back to Dr. Vernon, right? Makes sense. Here is the good Dr. Vernon for part 2.
Splendid work. I'm already receiving data transmissions from the bio-alarms. You've done the Republic's rebuilding effort a tremendous favor.
Those raccoons are no trouble at all.
Thanks to you, the Republic's reclamation teams will soon be saying the same thing. What you've done most definitely calls for generous compensation. Good show.
Seems dangerous to stay out here all alone.
I'm 100% safer now with the bio-alarms in place. I'll be fine. Accept these credits with my extreme gratitude. I'll begin collating my data. Thank you again for everything.
Of course, of course. Okay, now let's use our personal hologram here.
Hey, Captain. How are things out there?
That crazy Republic scientist got his gear.
Glad to hear it. That's one down, one to go. I finally located the other supplies you need to deliver. They were lost when Tyradol got killed by the Rat-Ghouls. A Republic patrol found the supplies with Tyradol's remains, dropped everything off at an outpost near the lake.
What do you know about this lake? Is there swimming?
Only if you enjoy bathing in acid. All you have to do is swing by the outpost, grab the supplies, and take them to an engineer named Ovold. Ovold will give you some planetary core samples to bring back to me. Got it?
Got it.
That should be easy enough.
Yeah, that's what Tyradol said. Grab the supplies from the outpost, get them to Ovold, and return to me with his core samples. Good luck.
Again, no luck is needed. We can do this shit by ease. Alright, see you there. Here is Sergeant Kluwer for our next quest for illusions. You're the captain, yeah? I'm the Sergeant Kluwer. Risha says, hello, I hear the two of you are in business together. I'm going to square you with Republic Customs. Agent Saganti is watching your every move, but I can fix that.
I sincerely have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Honest.
Relax, Captain. I'm a friend. Your partner and me go way back. Risha expressed some concern. You might not be able to leave Taris with what you came here for, not unless Republic Customs lays off. I can give you temporary diplomatic immunity. Republic Customs won't be allowed to search you or your starship.
That sounds like just what I need.
The thing is, I need you to scratch my back while I scratch yours. We've got a problem with scavengers raiding our supplies lines. Alright, gotcha. I need you to convince the scavengers to relocate. When that's done, you'll be off Republic Customs radar. It's a deal, yeah?
Sure seems that way.
The scavengers have been coming from these coordinates. They probably have a camp there. Make life extra unpleasant for them. When you get back, I'll have diplomatic credits, credentials, and supplies you came for ready to go. Have fun out there, yeah? Oh, I'll have fun. I can do this easy. No problemo, my man. No problemo. We have arrived in our area, so now we are looking for weapons caches to destroy. And I see another person over here questing, so I'm wondering if this is the area that we need to be in. But we will go down here.
There. Better?
Underwater parts. I don't know if there's a way to get up top there. It looks like maybe this way, around the corner. I'm just not sure. Just trying to find a... Whoa, that was a loud wreck. Just trying to find my way in here to destroy some caches. It looks like it is. There's one over there. Just hopefully this guy doesn't beat us to it. It looks like he's going to. So these guys real quick. Let him take that one because, you know, I'm a good person. But that one's mine. So you can see everyone over there. So instead, I'll come right here. There we go.
That ought to fix you.
Thanks, appreciate it, Corso. Alright, I need 2 more. And there's 2 more over here. Hit him with a grenade! Alright, so there's a weapon cache right here. That'll be 4. One's right here. Can we get in here without these guys knowing? Nailed it. Okay. Let's return back to the Sergeant Kluwer. Okay, let's see if this will actually finish up this illusions quest.
I handled everything just like you wanted.
And the Republic Customs thanks you. You have full diplomatic access to the planet that'll keep the heat off of you. Here are the supplies Beryl Thorn needs delivered. Take them to the camp to these coordinates. They're for an engineer named Allvlod. Good luck out there, Captain. Try not to get dead. Try not to get dead. Thanks, I guess. If that's a compliment. We got one more step for illusions. All right, here is Allvlod. Hold still, big hungry Bessie of me. These backoid combat goggles show me everything. I never take them off. Have to keep my visual scanning for the beasties.
You never take those things off?
Though I lost them once, bonded them to my skull with an extra adhesive. Now I'm always ready. Wow, that's crazy. I'm Allvlod, core drilling engineer. Beryl Sound Hollow told me you were coming at top time. Scavengers ready the equipment sorters 3 times last week. Took some good gear with them. Did get my goggles though.
Beryl said you have something for me to take back.
Give my stuff. I used to, until the scavengers raided my camp. The scavengers ran off with those planetary core samples you came in for Beryl. Of course they did. She can't finish her contract without them. Need you to get them back.
The scavengers must have a camp. Know where it is?
They haven't had me over for dinner, so no. I don't have real firm direction to their place. Thanks. The way I hear it, scavengers are pretty well organized. Got themselves a regular fortress. Real death trap.
If I had a credit for every death trap I've escaped, I wouldn't need this job.
Yeah. I know what you mean. You're looking for cargo pod marked Taris core samples. Should be easy to pick out from everything else scavengers stole. Alright. Speaking of which, I'll pay extra for snatching the rest of my stolen gear. Needed to finish my work. Good luck out there. Alright, I can do that too. I'm all down for some extra cash, you know me. Alrighty. Stolen gear on the way. Here are our magic stolen gear. I know it's somewhere in this vicinity. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I might have to kill them to do it. So let's check it out. I'm sure killing pirates is maybe a side mission or something. Nope, not stolen goods here. So is it maybe in the tents? Not in the tents. There they are. Stolen gear, stolen gear. So it is in the tents. Aha! Just not that tent. Of course, right? That's one. There's 2 over there. There's 3 over here. Let's... Damn it. Charge the gunshot. Charged again. That should do it. That's 2. This is also 3. Wow. And there's 1 more. Oh, hey, look. That respawned pretty dang quickly. I'll take it. I mean, it seems pretty cheesy, right? But whatever. Alright, let's return it back. Now that we fought our way all the way through here, I believe this should kick off a...
Why'd you have to go and kill everybody? Some of those guys were all right.
I'm here for the planetary core samples. Hand them over.
Planetary core samples. Right. You work for Beryl Thorne, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. The name's Tyradol. I was helping Beryl smuggle artifacts off Taris disguised as core samples. I thought we'd get rich. Turns out Beryl's a soft touch. Instead of selling what we smuggle on the Imperial market, Beryl gives relics to descendants of Taris survivors for a tiny finder's fee. Ridiculous.
Smuggling relics off Taris is against the law.
Exactly. It's dangerous work, and we should be earning a killing. I let Beryl think rat ghouls killed me, and went into business with the scavengers. They had a bright idea to increase profits. Why sell a relic to the Imperials once we can sell it a dozen times? These droids are making copies of the relics.
These droids can forge counterfeits?
They can recreate a relic down to the last detail. The copies are flawless. Let's be smart about this. I'll give you a hefty payout and a cargo pod of counterfeit relics if you keep my operation quiet. You go home richer, Beryl gets some relics to give away, and I stay in business. What do you say?
I think she deserves better than to be cheated by you.
Yeah, we gotta do the
Oh,
big
well,
good guy.
I guess we finish this the hard way. Droids,
You know it.
Code Black.
There's the core samples, and now we're back to Avalon. We'll see you when we get over there, freaks. Alrighty, righty-roo. Here's Avalon. Let's see what they gotta say. Hey, you got all the gear those scavengers stole? Turnabout's fair play, right? I did. Get those core samples too. That'll make Beryl happy, lady. You should go see her right away.
I know all about the smuggling operation, pal.
Smuggling? That's illegal. I don't know anything about smuggling.
Tyradol said differently. Remember him?
Tyradol? He's dead. Got ridden, eaten by Arger crawls. What happened if this... That cargo pod had core samples inside before the scavengers stole it. The pod has something else in it now. It's got nothing to do with me.
That's your story and you're sticking to it?
It's absolute truth, and nobody can prove otherwise. Have a real nice day, Captain. I don't like that. Hopefully Beryl Thorne will let us turn him in, but we'll see what she's gonna say. We have made it all the way back to Beryl Thorne. Cross my fingers that we get to turn in that scumbag, but we'll see what she says.
I can count the number of times I've been truly impressed in my life on one hand, Captain. Congratulations. You walking in with those core samples just got added to the list.
I always deliver, sweetheart.
Oh yeah.
Shame to see a man like you wasted on Risha. Argo, take this cargo pod and stow it with the others.
When will we finally leave this accursed swamp? The humidity makes my joints rust.
Hey, look at that. The Republic just updated my contract log as complete. And right on time. My spaceport friend granted me access to the Republic sensor array. Let's find us a vault.
Tell me about this mysterious friend of yours.
What's the matter? Jealous?
Maybe.
Sensors are picking up the vault's unique radiation signature. That's good. Aha, there it is. Oh. Your vault is in Zone 0. That's bad.
Give me all the details.
Zone Zero is in no man's land. When the Republic first got here, it sent a bunch of surveyors to map the region. One surveyor made it back alive. Said the place is overrun with things worse than rat ghouls. Nobody goes there.
No man should march into certain death without a kiss for luck.
I'll ask, but Argo's real picky about his men.
I beg your pardon, mistress.
You'll need serious hardware to crack that vault. Risha's good at getting into places she isn't supposed to. Maybe talk to her. It's been interesting knowing you, Captain. Have fun out there.
I'll miss you. But easy peasy. Let's go to the vault. That should be easy. I mean, getting to Risha might sound scary, but we can do it. Oh, Risha, you got some explaining to do. I get lost on this ship. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. We're just running around in circles until we find out where Risha is. I think it's maybe right here. Yeah, there she is. Risha, what you gotta say for yourself? Come on, fess up.
Hope you got that vault's location. I eavesdropped on Skavik and some mercenaries over an encrypted comm channel. They're trying to beat us to the vault. Sounds like they're closing in.
Beryl says the vault is buried in a place called Zone Zero.
Then we're not sunk yet. Unlike us, the mercenaries don't have the vault's exact coordinates. From what I overheard, Skavik's men aren't having much luck in their search for the vault. Something out there is eating those mercenaries alive. Literally.
For once, I'm glad Taris is a death trap.
The creatures are slowing the mercenaries down, but not enough. Get to the vault as fast as you can, then open the lock with this Geonosian slicer module. It took me months to trade for this. Don't lose it, understand?
If I march all the way to Zone Zero and I'm still locked out of that vault, you're fired.
Technology has come a long way since that vault was built. It'll open. Good luck, partner. Hope I see you again soon.
You'll see me again.
Your old partner seems to think you'll turn on me.
She's bitter about something that happened a long time ago. Forget about her.
You want me to trust you? Tell me what happened with Beryl.
You really want to do this now?
Yeah.
Fine. A few years ago, Beryl and I robbed an Imperial Treasury station. The heist went bad. I escaped, Beryl didn't. She blames me for not rescuing her from the Imperials.
Is there a reason you left your friend to rot?
I was saving my own skin. I don't apologize for that. Regardless, I don't work with walking liabilities anymore. That's why I'm with you. Let's get what we came for and haul jets off this lousy planet, alright?
Little brown nosing got added into that, so, whatever. Let's, see. Do we have to get off the exit for this one? Let's see what the vault is. To Zone Zero. Where is Zone Zero? I think that's still on. I believe we're still where we need to go, so we'll see when we get there.
Agent Saganti with the Republic Customs Office.
I do.
I have some questions about Beryl Thorne.
What do you want to know, Agent?
I suspect Thorne is smuggling relics, and I think I know how she's doing it. What I lack is proof. I need someone to step forward and testify so I can arrest her. I'm looking for an honest citizen, Captain.
If I see one, I'll let you know.
That's funny. Really. I'm authorized to pay a generous sum for any lead resulting in an arrest. Think about what's best for you. Are you absolutely sure you don't know anything about Beryl Thorne's criminal activities?
Tyrodol is the real smuggler, Agent Saganti.
Thorne's partner?
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to back up that accusation?
The crazy Deveronian attacked me at the scavenger base. It was his last mistake.
You admit to being with scavengers and killing a man? What makes you think I won't arrest you?
Tyrodol wasn't the only scavenger I killed. I did you all sorts of favors, Agent.
If Tyrodol was smuggling relics with those scum, they deserve what they got. Sounds like I might be wrong about Thorne. Unfortunately, I may never be able to verify your story. I'm afraid that means no reward.
Just leave poor Beryl alone. She's innocent.
Nobody's innocent. If I've learned anything in this job, it's that. You've been very helpful, Captain. Goodbye.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Okay, now let's go to Zone Zero, where we
Beryl
belong.
needs to clear out of here. That agent won't give up.
I don't want Beryl getting caught.
Me neither. She's one of the good guys. We should drop by her place on our way to Zone Zero. It's the least we can do.
For sure. Good call, Corso. Alright, let's see Beryl first and then Zone Zero. Makes sense. Okay, let's give Beryl the good news, bad news? I don't know what you want to call it.
Didn't expect to see you again. What's the occasion, Captain?
Republic Customs is on to you. I kept them off your back.
You have the vault's coordinates. You didn't have to come warn me, but you did.
Of course
Where
I
I come
did.
from, the best friends are the ones who lie for you. Guess you're a better friend than I thought.
Friendship isn't all I had in mind for us.
Oh, why'd you disapprove?
Argo, start packing. I'd like some privacy.
Anything to get off this Maker-forsaken planet, Mistress Beryl.
Oh, yeah.
I'll, just go count the rat ghouls.
Alright.
Been saving a bottle of
Giggity.
Cassandran brandy for special occasion. This seems like one. Come on.
My man's in chapter 1 and already scoring.
I wish we had more time, but I better get going. I want you to have this. Saved me more times than I can count. I hope it does the same for you.
I didn't expect a reward, but thanks.
It's not a reward, just something to remember me by. I'll get off Taris while the getting's good. I know Argo's ready.
You have no idea, Mistress Beryl.
Thanks for everything, Captain.
No problemo. Thank you, missus. Alright. Vault door. We got this. See you there, freaks. Now that we've made it all the way to Zero, Sub-Zero, or wherever the hell we are, I have no idea. Let's get to it. Roxer? Is his name?
What the? Who the? How'd you?
Not big on completing sentences, are you?
You're just... I can't believe... You're not supposed to be here. We've been through 10 kinds of pain getting to this vault. And not to watch you open it first. Skavik, you there? You want to see this, boss? We're at the vault, but we're not alone.
Nope. Sneaky Kreaky is here, baby.
Too perfect. I love it when everything comes together like this. How's life treating you, Captain? You enjoying my ship and all my stuff? What about that two-faced Risha?
Doing great, thanks.
You expect me to believe you melted that Snow Queen? Come on, she's looking for a real man. Still owe you for that mess on Coruscant. You have any idea the grief I'm taking? I could kill everybody who cracks a joke, but that's a lot of work.
I don't
so why
care.
don't you just die already?
I'm ready to settle this when you are.
Glad to hear you're on board with the plan. Roxer, I want you and the boys to spare no effort killing my friend, and make it as painful as possible.
Good luck, kids.
The boss. Fry this fool!
Nah, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Charge burst. Come on, charge burst. Good spray on here. I don't have a lot of muscle left. Almost done though. There we go. I was like, I don't have a lot of muscle left, but he's almost done. Oh yeah, let's slice this bad boy. Come on. What you got for me? Open the vault door. What's in here? Ooh, special prizes. Return to Risha. We can easily do that. Okay, we'll see when we get to Risha.
From a mission, I thank the Maker I wasn't designed for combat.
Wow. Thank you, I guess? I don't know. Where's Risha at? I think she's back here, right? Okay. Let's see what she's got to say. But I promise we're not leaving this rock yet, so... We got a story quest to do next week, so let's see what she's got to say.
You got the astrogation chart, didn't you? I can tell by the look on your face.
Did you ever doubt me?
If I did, you've just made me a believer for life. That astrogation chart belonged to an exchange gangster named Davik Kang. Davik personally mapped dozens of hyperlanes between the core and outer rim systems. He found shortcuts and hideouts all over the galaxy.
How'd you find out about this chart?
The same way I find out about everything. Listening to the right people. Have you studied much galactic history, Captain? Interesting patterns emerge if you pay attention. Davit Kang's criminal empire ended when this planet was destroyed. Nock Draen's empire was born when he destroyed a planet.
Nock Draen destroyed a whole planet?
Technically, it was only a single settlement. Once upon a time, there was a pirate haven on the Outer Rim called Mandelia. Thousands of criminals lived there. One bright morning, Nock Draen's freighter dropped out of hyperspace over Mandelia. He demanded the pirates surrender to him or die.
What did Nock want with the pirates?
These pirates were successful pirates. They'd acquired a lot of wealth, and Nock decided he wanted it. When the pirates sent their reply, Nock launched a single rocket at their settlement. The warhead was tipped with an Imperial nerve toxin. The entire settlement died in less than a minute.
How many people did Nock murder?
10,000 greedy pirates, give or take. That day at Mandelia, Nock Draen went from being a low-rent smuggler to one of the richest criminals in the galaxy. Anyway, that's how the legend goes. I should probably let you get back to work.
How about some more history lessons someplace private?
You're incorrigible. Come see me when you're irresistible and we'll talk. At any rate, I'm ready to leave Taris. I'm sure we can find someplace more interesting to be.
I still have business here.
Please don't take too long. The smell of Taris is getting into all my clothes.
Ooh, daddy. Okay, there we go. So that will wrap up our main story questing here on Taris, but next week we'll actually be doing the storyline quest for Taris, so make sure you stay tuned, and I will see you all next week. Much love, y'all. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed the content I just put out there. I know I'm super excited to jump into the actual story versus the prologue and kind of get through some of the other stuff. So, one, I finally got my speeder so I can actually travel around and not, take my time. That's pretty exciting, but I'm really enjoying this new stuff, and I'm really enjoying the story. I hope you are too. If you are, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button for me, and tune in next week as we do a little bit more of the Taris storyline. So I'll see y'all later.